news, I'm afraid, Watt. Well, at least for you.
Bad news?
Here, you better read it yourself.
What am I going to do?
Ah, hello, you two. I'm glad you've arrived together. I've been thinking.
Oh, my, did you hear that, Sean? Mum's been thinking.
Thinking? Mum, my flabber's completely garsted.
Oh, very droll.
Here, Mum, sit down.
Yeah, have a seat.
Now, do you want to hear or not?
We're prepared. What was this great thought?
It's about Oliver's visit.
Over to you, little brother.
No, it concerns you too, Zoe.
Oh?
Your room's slightly bigger than Sean's, and the spare bed's in there, so I just
They're
thought
not
that
having my room.
It's only for a short
Mum,
time.
no.
Honestly, my room's big enough. Oliver and I will manage okay.
Great start to the summer holidays, this is.
Now, just calm down, Zoe, and let's talk this over quietly.
Surprised to see me. I'm on holiday too. Jones has gone to Scotland to see his aunt, so we're closing the tea room for a few days. Where should we go? Should we go to the canal? I haven't been there for ages.
What? I've got some bad news.
Yeah, more bad news. I thought your friend coming to stay was bad enough.
This is worse.
Worse?
It involves Zoe.
Zoe? Yeah, and it is worse.
Mum suggested that Zoe and I should swap over, while Oliver's here.
Swap over?
Change rooms.
Zoe? In our bedroom?
What's going on?
You needn't think, Sean Ruddock, that you're getting your grubby hands on my things. My room is my private domain.
Wasn't my idea.
I don't care whose idea it was. It's a non-starter.
What? Where are you?
Here.
You could give me a hand, you know.
You didn't ask.
I shouldn't have to.
Oliver's not here yet.
Well, I don't want any arguments about where he sleeps when he does get here. A couple of kids in my room.
This who's talking? You're the one behaving like a kid.
Where's the spare pillow and the duvet?
I needed the space for storage.
Storage? There's nothing in there, only these.
There was.
Well, where are the spares then? Not in here.
You put the sheets on and I'll get them.
Oh, 2 pillows. I could do with an extra one.
Oliver might want to.
Well, hard luck, so do I.
He's a guest.
Your guest, not mine.
What? Is this you? Oh, Zoe's got him. Zoe, don't be so rough.
Is this another one of your weird collection? Sean Ruddock's peculiar properties. Where did you get it? I didn't think we had a pillow this shape.
Hey, is that your new Walkman? I bet it sounds great.
Yeah, the latest. Oh, very clever.
Okay, Watt. You can de-transanimate-objectify now.
I wouldn't mind sleeping on this.
I've been thinking.
Not you as well.
Is there a reason for that cryptic comment?
Mum's done enough thinking for both of you today.
Oh, I see. I suspect my thinking may receive a more favourable reaction.
I doubt it.
Let's try, shall we?
Okay, I'll sleep on the landing or in the office. Who cares?
Oh. Well, perhaps it wasn't such a brilliant idea to have a summer supplement for young people.
Summer supplement?
And I dare say you'll be too busy to edit it for me.
Me? Edit?
That was my thinking, but forget it.
Oh, Dad, don't be a torment. Do you mean it?
Only one issue, mind, Zoe.
Oh, Dad, you're a dream.
You didn't make this much fuss when I arrived.
Since I didn't know you were coming, that's hardly surprising.
Have you known him long?
Oliver. For as long as I can remember. We met in primary school.
Would you say he's your best friend?
Yes, one of them.
I thought I was your best friend.
Well, you're unique, that's for sure. I've got to go. We're meeting Oliver at the station. Oh, cheer up. He won't be here forever. Hello, Mrs. Ruddock.
Hello, Oliver. Had a good journey?
Yes, terrific. I travelled on the new network at EMU.
Sounds exhilarating.
Came in on the dot, too.
You bet. It's the latest model. Didn't know you were that interested in trains. Didn't you? You never used to be. I am now.
Hungry, Oliver?
No thanks. Mum gave me some sandwiches for the train.
I'll take your case up to Sean's room.
I can manage, Mr. Ruddock. Hadn't you better phone home first? Let your parents know you've arrived safely.
That's very thoughtful of you, Sean. In here, Oliver.
Get off there. He's here.
Where shall I go?
In there. You'll be all right. He's not the sort to go prying around.
I'll be bored.
Take your book.
But it's dark.
He'll be up here in seconds.
I don't want to be stuck in this hole all day long.
Don't worry, he won't be. He's not the type to stay indoors. He's like you. Bit of a fidget.
Me? A bit of a fidget? In the excitement, I don't suppose you... Oh, you did.
Did you speak to your parents? No. I left a message on the aunt's phone. I've got a present for you. Oh, thanks. Here you go. Want to try it while I unpack? No, it's all right. I'll wait for you. Where should I put this? I'll do it. It's a terrific game. You chase aliens, then blast them out of existence. Zap, zap, exterminated aliens all over the screen.
This shows the power of advertising. See how many hopefuls have sent in articles already, Dad? I'll need your decision on the number I can include. I thought perhaps on the front page...
I finished working for the day, Zoe.
Checkmate. Who have you been practicing with? Gary Kasparov?
Anyway, it's far too late. It's time you three were in bed.
Coward.
Night, Mrs. Ruddock, Mr. Ruddock. Good night, Mum. Night, Dad.
Night, Sean. Night, Oliver.
Night, boys.
As there's no school, could I...
Good night,
Zoe.
Thought I'd find you in the kitchen.
How'd you know I'd gone?
The draft. You left the door gaping wide. Lucky you woke me up and not Oliver.
Oliver. Zapping aliens. Almost put me off my food.
I note you said almost.
Rotten game. Zap! Zap!
Shh! You'll wake up the whole house, idiot. There you are. I was hungry. Made myself a sandwich. Pickles and jam. Is it jam? Must have been half asleep. Thought it was tomato sauce. Taste buds must have been asleep too. Why? You've been eating it. I've been playing the game. Brilliant, isn't it? Yes. And no. How do you mean? Well, it's a bit off. Killing aliens just because they're aliens. What are you on about? Well, say they do exist. Have you ever seen one? Well, have you? What would you say if I said I had? Try me. Oh, never mind, forget it. The nearest you'll ever see to an alien is Zoe. Perhaps that's why she's such a pain.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Is it?
And that's breaking the rules by anyone's standards.
It's not Oliver's fault, Mum. I couldn't sleep, and he came to find me.
Oliver, would you do me a favour?
Yes, Mrs. Ruddock.
Now that you've found Sean, will you take him back to his bed so the rest of us can get some sleep? That'll keep you quiet.
What was that? Nothing. Just talking to myself. Any plans for tomorrow? Gotta go to the library. If you promise to behave, I'll let you de-transanimate objectify.
Take me out then.
Promise?
I promise.
This is what I like about Earth. Quaint customs.
What do you mean?
Printed books.
What do you have on your planet?
Telepathic impartation. I call up the electronic bibliotheca, shut my eyes, and the book I want comes into my head.
That sounds fantastic.
Not really. This is much more interesting. How do I take a book out? Well, you film on the first place.
If you're going into the office, don't.
Driven you out, has she?
Taken the place over. The walls are plastered with articles, furniture being shifted.
In that case, I could use a chauffeur.
Mum, seen Oliver?
No, have you lost him?
Not exactly. He was with me in the library, then he wandered off.
Try the office. It was bursting at the seams with young people a short while ago.
No, he won't be in there. Not with Zoe.
He might. I heard him asking her if he could write an article for the supplement. See you later.
Oliver, with Zoe. Psst. Psst. I wondered where you got to.
Sign it.
I can't sign this.
Why not?
It's got to be a grown-up signature.
Well, ask Dad.
Talk sense, how can I? Anyway, what are you doing in here?
I couldn't get in the house. Mum was in the kitchen.
Well, she's not now. Hang on. I'll just make sure Oliver's not up in my room. Transmicroform's gone.
Honestly, Zoe, I won't make it too technical.
The secret of a newspaper writing is simplicity, as you would have heard me say if you'd been to
Not been trying to contact your planet, have you?
No.
Have you moved the transmicroforum?
Moved it.
Since Oliver's been here.
That's my planet!
What? Are you listening to me? The transmicroforum's gone. Oliver must have taken it.
Oliver? Don't you understand? My star system can't be seen from Earth, not even with the most powerful telescope. You still don't understand, do you? There's only one person who could know about my star system. Jemadah's back!